Today's lecture is going to be all about file I/O. I was intending to get a little bit farther and talk about some other topics, but it ends up that this is going to take the entire time today for the examples we need to go through. So that's all we'll go through today. And then this is your last lecture before spring break, so I'm not giving you any new zyBooks assignments to work on over spring break. But do be aware that March 15th is the timeline for the very first submission of your actual project, some code of your project. So I called this the prototype of your project. So prototype just means kind of an initial version of some product you're trying to complete. So you need to create you have to have some code that's actually working, have some functionality of the program. Okay, this is also discussed in your actual document, your project document that I posted on Moodle, and it says your prototype. Okay, it needs to be printed on paper and submitted. So the prototype is just basically you need to have, again, some simple working version of your code. It doesn't have to be finished, but it should certainly have a lot of the basic functionality. So no matter what game you're writing, starts out with a roll of a couple dice and it prints out a message. You've got 2 dice rolled, and then it allows a person to choose if they want to roll more. You should have all of that working, and it should roll again. Okay, again, doesn't mean everything needs to be complete, but you need to have kind of a rough version of at least a fair amount of the functionality done. And I want you to print out your code on paper and bring it to class in the beginning of class March 15th. So just be aware that that deadline is coming up not too long after spring break.